I've been talking about you all day. Okay, so first we have to clear something up because I have a terrible memory.
Yes.
And I've met at least 1174 people this weekend. So, which country are you from?
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. Okay. Why did I think you were from Spain?
Because I raced with Noelia, she's from Spain, so I guess that makes it. And
My
I
brain lumped
race
it
a lot
together.
in Spain, so
And you guys
yeah.
seem like you have worked together for years and years and years. So I think my brain
But we
just kind
do.
of assumed that you live next door to each other because of how well you communicate
Yeah.
without words.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Let's talk about that last race, girl. Oh my goodness graciousness.
The last race, that was correct. That was not so well, but yeah, I was cooked. I was cooked, but it's okay.
You seemed a little fatigued, but it seemed
Yeah.
doable, and it seemed like you still had at least 2 more races in you. As much as you probably don't want to hear that
Well,
out of me,
I didn't
but I
felt
think you
like
did.
I was really dizzy and dehydrated
Mm.
after my after the female teams. To be fair, I really felt like I want to go home right now.
That's fair. That
But
is
yeah,
fair.
we made it. We placed in the middle field, so that's pretty good for the quad. So that's
Absolutely.
fine. That's totally fine.
And you've run so many races this
Yeah,
weekend to
yeah,
still be placing up at the top of the field right now.
yeah.
Bananas, dude. Like, it is the same compliment that I gave Bubbles. I do not think there is a zoo in the world that has been built to contain an animal like you. You have some sort of power, some grit, a lot of heart.
Yeah, it's when you it's the first time I've kind of qualified for all the races and also all the elite races actually, and it's such a far way to come over. So you
Mhm.
put a lot of work in, but also a lot of money, and then you want to try everything,
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as you race, you just like, okay, I have to hold it together. I have to go through it.
Right?
It's like that kind of thing, but. Yeah, I have no idea how it will be tomorrow because I've never raced so many races in a weekend, obviously. But
Do you have a plan for tonight?
I will right now jump into the cold plunge because I
Mm-hmm.
am just like all day so sore
Oh,
from yesterday.
absolutely.
And actually, prior my single race, I got a really, really bad cramping blockage here. I couldn't turn my head. So I told my friend I will DNF because I couldn't even lift the ball in the warm up anymore. And I was like, this is terrible. What just happened? And then you can't fix it. It was
Yeah.
15 minutes to race. And then in the race, it got wrong. It's not my strength, and I was more surprised than probably anyone that I was second in that single race. Like
Anybody watching was not surprised. I'm telling you now, you look so ridiculously strong out there. Nobody on this side was
Yeah, I was,
surprised.
I was so behind. Like there were always like 5, 6 women in front of me, and I expected that to be fair.
Does
And
that give you more energy, adrenaline?
well, I
Like
was
a
I
lion on the
was
chase?
I just tried like everything I had in every race actually, and I did not thought I could caught them up because I was out of the bike. I was probably fifth or something or sixth.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And I know the other women, and I know they are much faster and stronger than me. And when I went out of the tank, and
Do I? Can you hear me? No, good.
it's okay. when I was out in the tank, and then I arrived in the breakfast, and I just saw Berkeley, and I was just so confused. I was like, what just happened? I was just like, something is wrong. It felt so wrong. And then I was just like, okay, just start the burpees. Probably it's right. I have no idea. And then I saw Katie passing me, and I know she's flying on those burpees. And then actually in the replay later, I saw that she really fall. She tried to stretch
Yep.
over to
Yep.
just get it because she was so much faster on the burpees and closer to the finish. And I did not even thought about stretching. I was just like, finish, third is fine,
Oh,
whatever,
yeah. Safe finish. You were already there. You didn't want to break a leg at the
and
very end.
yeah, and then later I saw that she stretched and she falls. So I just hope it didn't hit her. Hopefully,
We didn't see anything that looked like a serious injury. Maybe
okay.
a bumper or bruise, maybe, but I don't
I
think
didn't realize in the moment because I was so done. I was like, is this right, real? Like, and then people were questioning if I did all the tank, and I was sure I did all the tank, and my judge was sure too. So, yeah, but yeah, it was. Yeah, so far, I mean, I won't lie. I was working super hard the last 10 weeks, I was really bad after a small surgery for very long, which was in September. So I tried to rebuild my body, but I would never expect to have a single race podium or something. So yeah, I'm just more than there are no words for it's still unreal, to be fair.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
fair. You're
and then
processing.
and then we did the teams, and we were finishing like 2 seconds behind on fourth place, and I was like, that's okay. It's about seconds in mile and strong. It's all about the seconds, half a second or whatever. So I thought, okay, like we tried our everything. I did all I could do. There was nothing, like probably something you can always talk to, but and then yeah, and then suddenly I was warming up, and then suddenly they will call me out. So the other got a penalty. So it was our luck. So we got up from fourth to third, and yeah,
was wild to
very
watch.
happy. And my partner, she can't be here because she's already in the airport.
We're high-fiving you through the YouTubes.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Noelia, for coming here with me. I'm so happy that you were my partner. And we
Are you
did
guys going to do it again together?
Yeah, sure. We have never done a mile before together, never. So
It's a little shorter than the first event, so you get a little bit of a break.
It is so stressful.
But it's still more running than tomorrow's event, the strong.
Yeah, true. And yeah, so I'm so glad, because in the beginning she thought like, oh yeah, I'm flying home on Saturday. I don't know if I can race with you. And I was like, please. And
You're like, please go to the plane sweaty. Go to the plane sweaty.
I was just so happy. And then when we got called on podium, she was about to leave the building. And then she came back for the podium. I was like, yeah.
Saved by the Barton. Attaboy, Jeff. That voice came in handy finally.
Yeah. I heard my name and I was like, what's going on?
Did he pronounce it properly, and is that what surprised you?
I think he did. Yeah, I think.
Having had my name mispronounced in public too many times, I'm with you. It is very scary. You're like,
can I hear the pronunciation, please, so I get it correct?
It's Tanya Tees.
Tanya Tees.
And a lot of times it's like they call it Ties, or in USA actually they call me a lot Tanaya. I don't know why, but yeah, probably that's the thing. I don't know, but I'm fine. I don't care as long as everything else is